Every fan has that player they build a team around. If you could start a club from scratch, who's your first signing and why?
A player in the past who I would love to sign would be Paul Scholes. He had an excellent passing range. He had a beautiful ping pass, and he also could score goals as well as dictate the tempo. A modern player for me would be somebody like Vitinha from PSG. He reminds me a lot of Iniesta in the way that he kind of just roams around the pitch and links up play, playing first time passes, and he's also a great dribbler and doesn't really have any weaknesses in his game. PSG is a great team to watch right now, and Vitinha is really somebody who I admire who makes PSG tick at the moment. Another player, now that I remember, who I probably would sign would probably be my Theo. He tore his ACL, and he always says that he was better than a lot of players. So I guess I would sign him and see how he would perform on a professional level, because that's how good he said he was. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Let's talk music for a second. What's your go-to song or playlist before you start working, coaching, or editing videos?
Well, I'm a big fan of West Coast rap. Give me something like Kendrick Lamar or Tupac, but I also listen to a variety of music. I listen to a lot of reggaeton music, like Bad Bunny, Ozuna. I get into some reggae music as well. Give me some artists like Bob Marley. Really, all sorts of genres. I'm just not a big fan of country music, but anything else I can get into.
What's the best advice someone ever gave you about football or life that stuck with you?
For me, it would definitely be work hard and enjoy. Life and football both have ups and downs, so it's a matter of riding the wave and trying to be as consistent as you can every day, continuing to work hard and just enjoy life and football. That would be the best bit of advice anybody's ever given me.
What's one underrated team right now that people need to watch? Maybe not a top club, but a side that plays fairly smart football.
For me, I enjoy watching Brighton Football Club in the Premier League. They got a young manager who's about 31, 32 years old from Germany. They play a really attractive brand of football. They try to keep the ball, they move it quickly. They're always on the front foot attacking, and it's a team that fields a lot of young players and does a lot of youth development. So they're a club that I really align and enjoy watching on the football field.
We've seen football evolve like crazy. VAR, inverted fullbacks, goalkeepers playing like midfielders. What's one modern trend you actually love and one you can't stand?
Well, I'll start with the one I can't stand, and that's VAR. There's no reason why you should be offsides by a toenail or by a long hair or even just your arm or your hand, because that's not something that you can score with. Now, going into one that I love, I would say that I really love the idea of inverted fullbacks, um, pushing more players into the midfield to overload the opposition and keep possession.